Good day to brothers and sisters. Today, Han Long is going to share and read a story picked from Master Cheng Yan's book, A Steady Heart and Steady Practice Stories for Living a Good Life. Page 19. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "The great liability I possess is that I have a body. Of all the most painful matters in life, is there anything that is not directly or indirectly related to the body? It is with our bodies that we make contact with the troubles of the world, and it is also our bodies that we face internal suffering. With our bodies and minds, we create karma which leads to all kinds of retributions and countless afflictions. Thus, the human body is defiled, like mud or a dirty piece of garbage. Nevertheless, people still create afflictions and negative karma day after day for the sake of their filthy bodies. This is what Lao Tzu meant when he said, "The great liability I possess is that I have a body." Sometimes we see people who are healthy and lively, and we feel that their lives must be very happy. However, when we see patients in the hospitals suffer greatly as their lives hang between life and death, while their family seems to be helpless or indifferent, without any affection for them, we cannot help but ask, where can love be found in this world? Where can we find happiness? If we want to attain true liberation, we must use the body as a vessel for spiritual practice. This is because all merits and virtues are attained with the body. If we use this body well, we can gather the merits and virtues we need to attain the path of nirvana. But if we do not, it will act only as the source of all negative karma that we create. Our daily living provides the best opportunity to use our bodies to engage in spiritual practice and learn the Dharma. Spiritual practice is not a matter of seeking something externally, but rather it begins with cultivating ourselves within. When a person falls into the mud, once he gets up, he can wash himself off in a pool of clean water. However, if he refuses to wash himself clean, this is his own mistake and not the fault of the pure water. Likewise, we unenlightened beings are full of afflictions which we can only eliminate if we must use of the Buddha's teachings and practice the Buddha Dharma. If we do not earnestly learn or practice the Buddha's teaching, how can the Buddha Dharma be to blame when our bodies deteriorate without us having gained anything from them? So, everything must begin with our bodies. Both life-saving doctors and the greatest of teachings are out there, but if we do not want to get close to nor accept medical help, or if we refuse to use our bodies as a vessel of practice, then there will forever be like a broken down vehicle or pile of trash. In this way, our bodies become a great source of problems and worries in our lives. In our daily living, we must train ourselves in the skills of letting go of what we have taken on. We must even be able to set aside our fear of death. When we have attachments and greed, we will find it difficult to let go at the moment of death. The Buddhist teaching tells us about the practice of contemplating the body as impure. The best reminder for this practice is when we see the bodily excretions of people who are severely ill. While we are still able to breathe, we can maintain our body cleanliness. However, when we are no longer living or have lost the ability to clean ourselves, even the cleanest person cannot escape from the suffering of a filthy and putrid body. This is something we must carefully reflect on. There is no need to spend much effort for the sake of this body. The body is like a dilapidated vehicle. By excessively obsessing over it and working to maintain it, it loses its function as a vessel for spiritual practice. Yet, however old and dilapidated this vehicle may be, as long as we use it well, it can carry at least a few teachings for us to practice. Conversely, we often claim, "My body is too weak," or "I am dizzy and my back hurts." When we do this, we will not do or learn anything. We will refuse to take any actions to do things, and of course, we will feel that we cannot drive this vehicle of ours to get close to people, so we allow it to deteriorate to the point where it can no longer carry anything. To summarize, we must be sure to use our bodies to benefit others. Our bodies are vessels for spiritual practice, so they must not lose their function. When we speak kind words to encourage others, this brings merits and virtues, as do any gestures or actions that benefit people. Thus, we must put effort into cultivating ourselves by using our bodies to attain all manner of merits and virtues. Thank you.